He's looking at just a more funny with them. You know, explore. Mm-hmm. Map. From the map screen, you can travel instantly to places you have already been. As you open into open the map and select a destination and say bit into fast travel.
Do you know how old Captain Gerald is? That's enough, Leonie. If I don't know, how could my child? It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually. By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of care. I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point. I have a request.
Starting with this mission, you can now lead Italians into battle. Select the tactics timer in the captain's search for the tactics timer in the captain's quarters and pursue it to get up to speed.
Those bandits really didn't think things through, did they? They had to have known the knights would be after them before they entered the monastery's turret. Fine by me, though. Experience. Any chance to grow is a good thing. Want to ask me, teach about monastery or combat, anything like that?
Facility
The
training.
only ones who have something to learn from their professors. Professors can also learn from each other. If you want to, you should try trading knowledge with Professor Hanneman or Professor Manuela. The house a student belongs to is determined by where they're from, but it is possible for someone to switch to a different one. Of course, that's only if the student very strongly wants to make the change, and their professor is on board with it. If you do a lot of different activities around the monastery, you'll get closer to students, and they may ask you out. The house, of course, if you
It's easy to recruit students who like you to try building up your support levels. And this is the part I missed when I first played it. However, we are going to go to the dining hall.
would you kindly do something for me?
Going to go to the library.
Countless of books, tracking down like single sought after volume is absolute. Found the workmen who spend their days sharpening swords and polishing and joy.
Yes, we can fruit, but that's not going to help us out.
Huh? Your class? I can see the appeal, yes. However, I still have a lot of books I wish to read in this class. But talk to me again, okay?
Magic and reasoning.
I'm so glad to be a student here. If only because I get to use this library, reading books from all the regions of Fodland. Almost like I'm visiting those places myself. I'd like to.
Anyways, just drew up here. Mm.
Sort of work guiding the students in the market. Taking command like that, simply splendid. And bearing the unknown crest's power, yet your talents are incredible. And Lady Rhea's insight as to your potential is doubly so.
Yeah, we can't start that quite yet.
Thanks.
Enjoy. Mm. Access to abilities and combat arts. Battalions. Class.
Thank you for paying your visit. Is there anything troubling you? Or is there perhaps something I can help you with? Leaders live their lives on her sacred wisdom. Please use the library's vast resources for your need. I can often be found here, so if there is ever anything you need, please do not hesitate to make me a visit.
Mm. And we do start with Bernadetta since that's one I want to recruit.
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent. There was secret spice and hey, no peeking.
Let's do yep.
This is my favorite. You've got great taste. I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
Let's finish up with the next spot. So since that's one of the main ones, strength and bow.
Professor.
Another one I'm thinking about recruiting.
This my undershirt got blown away by the wind. And it's not poured wide. It only matters that it's pale blue. Thank you so much. I do find you very interesting, Professor. Let me think about it a bit more.
In our 30. That one's probably when you will probably get a guaranteed if you focus on authority.
There.
Since you probably want to do like
Merchant who slings wares all across Boatland and beyond. I come in here all the time, so I'm sure our paths will cross more. Hopefully, much more.
fast travel to a place we haven't been to yet, so
Never mind.
Poor Prince and I were inseparable, better than almost anyone else. So let me give you some advice. Beneath all that princely polish, he's an M. Nothing more. He's strong and skilled, sure. But don't place your trust in him as a human being. Take care he doesn't chew you up and spit you out. Join me for some training sometime. I'm interested in your sword technique. I might like to become your student someday. But not today.
speed and sword.
And now that you're all the way over here, Professor, care to join me in some training? After training, I love tending to the horses or burying myself in a good pile of books. There's truly nothing better. Hi, Professor. I've actually got plans, so let's talk some other time.
Dexterity, dex and flying.
Hey, Professor, here to check in on my training. Oh, that reminds me. I found this small claw. It's kind of weird. Not really sure what it is, but it works great for wiping out sweat. Hey, Professor, you know?
Strength and brawl.
It sure does remind me of somebody, but I can't figure out who. Oh, do you need me for something? Sorry, but I'm really busy right now.
You have to go all the way down there.
You know of the Iyer family. We have long held the prime minister in the empire. The empire's power lies with 6 noble families. My family foremost among them. The full explanation may be time-consuming. I can give you a moment to get ready, if you would like to take notes. All right, I will list the 6 great noble families. There's Caspar's father, Count Burgles, the Minister of Military Affairs. Then there's Linhardt's father, Count Everick, the Minister of Domestic Affairs. Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is the Minister of Religious Affairs. Hubert's father, Marquis Vestra, is the Minister of the Imperial Household. Finally, we have Duke Gert, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, and my own father, Duke Geyer, the Prime Minister. One day, I will take his place as the Prime Minister of the Empire. I am more talented than anyone in my class, even Edelgard. I will lead the Empire to a bright, enlightened future. There is nothing I cannot achieve. Oh, Professor, well, the eldest son of House Iyer will not be so easily swayed.
Dexterity and heavy armor. Cathedral.
Hard to ask.
That one is one we won't really be able to do.
Fire. It's so relaxing. Oh, Professor, did you come to create the goddess? Me too. I'm already having this.
Magic and bow.
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the four saints. Do you know of them? Saint Index, Saint Immaculate, Saint Keyhole.
Who's your favorite, Professor?
Now that you are a member of the church, be sure to familiarize yourself with our teachings and traditions. I have something to ask of you.
Mm-hmm. Well, we can get a freebie.
Thinking.
We can get a freebie to join our class.
Professor, you're the one taking out the bandits? That's one way to start your career at the academy. I didn't expect they order us to risk our lives. Seems a bit extreme, doesn't it? Hey, Professor. Pretty great timing. I want to ask you something. I'd like to be in your class, if that's possible. I've been thinking, maybe I ought to get serious about studying.
And you know what? I am gonna. I actually want to. I'm not gonna have Sylvan join yet.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. I'll just try to be more focused and get stuff done in my current class. And hey, if an opportunity comes up, I'd like to know.
Yeah, that one is a freebie.
Bridget, Elvira, Fester, even people from far off lands gather here at the academy.
What the?
Lost items is not going to appear yet. Let's go with the.
Professor, our next mission is to go after one of the bandits. I'm not very confident. I'm afraid I'll just hold everyone in spin. I should probably stay behind for this one, or help them be attacked by them.
Mm-hmm. Be sure to find those blue wisp things.
No. No.
You will raise your professor level. Place. As far as we can go here.
So, meet you.
The entrance hall. That shows us getting to dawn.
Look forward. Care to do what?
No.
Is it?
Um,
How are you today? I'm just heading out for a mission. I'll be seeing you. I don't need luck. This will be a piece of cake. Oh,
And I thought he missed. I thought that we were locked out of finishing it.
my savior, thank you.
my thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Here's the tea. There are some things I just never understand. The other night, I went on a date with a dashing, handsome, strong young knight. Oh, I'm a bit weak just remembering. Anyway, do you know what that no good jerk said when we got back to my room? He said, "What a mess. I'm afraid to go in there." Can you believe it? Who cares about keeping everything neat and tidy? Not me. That's his one. I'm afraid to go in there. Some nut heels.
And here, we're gonna go to the abyss.
Your face before. You're clearly not from around here. You don't strike me as a thief or merchant type. I don't owe you money, do I? Oh, you're that new teacher everyone's been yapping about. Yet, you look younger than me. Name's Balthus, formerly of the Alliance. Don't beat around the bush, pal. You want my help, yeah? Can't blame you. Look, I get it. You're the new professor. You've got a lot on your plate. Becca, I'm your guy. Fine, you tossed me into it. I'm gonna need to sweeten the deal. Get rid.
It is better to just wait a bit.
Not willing to cook him around. Just wait and see. Need something.
This is a place that we can send down.
No.
On who are you? Wait, shut up. What is? You're that new professor, right? You just started teaching up on the surface. Even here, people have been about. Not that the gossip got everything right. I heard you were beautiful, but obviously that was an exaggeration.
Send it up here for exploring, that is.
No one bothered to show you the standard procedure for lectures? I guess it's up to me to save the day.
Instructions. Ins- Instructions. Mm-hmm. Yeah. With this, we're gonna have probably gonna have it be like a sniper, but also with it being a Viben. So it'll probably be those and flying that we would want to get.
Get used to this.
That's somewhere we're probably gonna have him get to. Also, you know what? I'm just gonna start with this one. Fail. The grandpa isn't where we're gonna have him head to, which is mainly Brawl. Although, I feel like I also want to have him also do Axe. Group tasks. For the goals, you know what? That will probably be a good one to have it start with, so we can get them prepared. Mm-hmm. Yep. Super that.
I would like to ask you something.
Ladies have been cold sort of late. Is they intimidated? Hmm.
Want to work with Leone?
What's wrong? Can't stomach being paired up with a commoner?
Not at all, but I am concerned about what you will make me do.
Our results would have been better if you'd done a little more than this.
It was a concession to do as much as I did. This type of work is utterly beneath someone of my station. Than before.
Mm-hmm. Kyle's birthday. Mission's gonna have us do a battle. Auxiliary battles. Spirits of the Fallen. You don't have that power. This will probably be it for this video. Although we are gonna get into this one battle. We're not gonna start it.
so students can learn how to take command. Oh, that concept may be new to a loner mercenary like you, ain't it? Want me to explain the basics?
Italians.
Start by deciding we'll lead. Pay close attention to the battalion title. One may be made of armed soldiers, while another is all agency. As for who should lead which battalion, well, be sure to think on that carefully.
Using inventory menu to assign battalions to your units, granting them increased attack or hit rate.
If you deploy a battalion, you can use their special gambit. If you successfully pull off the gambit, you may be able to affect the outcome of the battle, even if just a tiny bit.
Units hit by gambits will be rattled. Rattled units cannot use gambits, or benefit from battalions and suffer a 10% penalty of all stats.
If you join forces with a nearby ally, there's a good chance that the results will be even greater.
When a gambit is used on an enemy within the attack range of one or more of your units, it will become a gambit boost. The might and hit rate of the gambit will increase based on the number of units participating in their support levels. Since this is an auxiliary battle, it won't really matter if we get MVP because the motivation won't really go up. And this is the map. But yeah, this will be it for this video. Next video, we're going to finish up chapter 2. Until then, that'll probably be the next video. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye.